You're facing a storm outside and you're already in a rocky relationship living with someone. You don't want to have the storm come into your home. The best thing to do during a snowstorm is not to have that deep conversation about your relationship and where it's headed and all the things wrong with your spouse or partner. The best thing to do is while it's storming outside is to maintain as much calm inside as possible, especially if you have pets and children. It's not the time to address everything wrong with your spouse or partner. So, some things you could do is create a safe space for yourself. Identify now how you're going to spend that time. If you're in a rocky relationship, it's probably best that you plan some solo activities in your home. Get your headsets together, make sure they're charged, make sure your equipment's charged so that you can watch videos or things away from your spouse or partner so that you're not engaging in conflict. You don't want to raise your voice. You don't want to fight over who's going to shovel. If that becomes an issue, your money's better spent hiring someone or go to do it yourself than have expectations of someone else when you're already in a rocky relationship. You've heard a lot about how to prepare from the storm from meteorologists and other people, but some things you might want to do if you're in a volatile relationship or one that's strained is make sure that you have the phone number of the emergency service that you would call just like you would if it was a normal day, if you needed emergency assistance and the court's closed. Usually here in, Bucks County where I am, it would be the district court who's on emergency call. Make sure you know what to do if something happens. If things are really that volatile at home and you're worried about staying for several days, possibly without power with your significant other, you might want to invest in a hotel room or going with a friend for the weekend or the days, leading after the storm, just for your sanity purposes and to keep conflict down. Because the reality is, you can't have a storm outside and a storm inside at the same time and expect that you're going to end up okay. You want to protect yourself, you want to keep calm, and you want to make sure if you have children or pets that they're calm as well for yourself and for them as well.